Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Whenever, wherever you are, my name is DJayH. We're back because it's a new set, and wow, if I hold my hands up here, my head just gets covered in shadows. It's a new set. It's Throne of Eldraine here for Magic the Gathering, and Magic the Gathering Arena specifically. How are y'all doing? It's been a day, or two, or month. Yeah, no excuses. Just been dealing with some personal stuff, so this has taken a back seat. Now, going forward, try to get a little bit better, but no guarantees yet. I don't have a Patreon. Well, I do have a Patreon, but I don't have any patrons, so I'm not beholden to them yet. You want me to get more, you have to go over to patreon.com/DJayHgaming and, well, let me know. Because, well, if I'm just talking to the emptiness, you can also go to facebook.com/DJayHgaming or down in the comments below here on YouTube. Let me know what kind of content you want, and we'll go from there. But today's content, it's some sealed. We're going to play some Throne of Eldraine. Take a look. Just go ahead and dive right in. Get our 6-packs. What's our rares? We have Stolen by the Fae, which is an X blue for bounce CMC X, create X fairies. Okay. I mean, that doesn't sound horrible, but it doesn't sound great either. Best case scenario, you're stuck with a bunch of chump blockers who can get in next turn, unless you bounce something that doesn't have flying. Torbran, Thane of Red Fell. It's a dwarf noble 1 red. Yeah. Red source you control would deal damage to an opponent or a permanent opponent controls. It deals that much damage +2. So some red beatdown may go well with Outlaws Merriment. 1 red, white. Hello, Semi. Goodbye, Semi. Upkeep, create 1 of these at random. A red and white creature token with Human Warrior with Trample and Haste. Human Cleric, 2/1 with Lifelink and Haste. Or a 1/2 Human Rogue with Haste and Ping. Our white black spell is Doom Foretold. Upkeep, sacrifice each player. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player sacrifices non-land, non-token permanent. If they can't, they discard a card. They lose 2 life. You draw a card. You gain 2 life. You create a 2/2 white creature token with Vigilance. Then you sacrifice Doom Foretold. So, as long as you have the 2 life to spare, hi Stormy. You get, and nothing else. You get a knight and a card. Cauldron of Eternity. Wow, I just noticed this pool. Cat, double check this. That's 3 Mythics in our pool. Cauldron of Eternity is 10 black for a legendary artifact that costs 2 less for each creature card in your graveyard. Whenever a creature you control dies, put it on the bottom of its owner's library. And 2 and a black, tap, pay 2 life. Sorcery speed, return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. We'll have to see if we have any black life gain to deal with that. Questing Beast, on the other hand, Doesn't require much. It just requires 2 green. Can't be blocked by creatures with 2 or less. Combat damage would be dealt by creatures can't be prevented. And whenever it deals combat damage to opponent, deals that much damage to target planeswalker that player controls. That last line probably not, unless somebody picked up Garrick along the way. But Vigilance, Death Touch, and Haste just need some trample. So, our cards are strong. Our bombs are strong. What do we have otherwise? Well, let's take a look at our... We have Shine Chaser, which is 1/1 for 1 white blue. That can be a 3/3 depending on what else you have. Improbable Alliance, that likes you drawing cards. Deathless Knight, more life gain. Grumgully, likes non-humans. The Fireborn Knight is your beatdown stick. And okay, this is the thing I am worst at in Magic. I have to say, or I want to say. I don't have to say it. I'm going to say it because it's probably true. Worst thing for me in Magic is the sealed pool. So we have payoffs in red-white. We have payoffs in Mardu. But we have a big payoff in black. So let's see what we have for life gain. Do we have any blue put stuff into your graveyard? No. Okay, let's go about this a different way. Let's look at our removal suite. Removal. Battered Cow. No. That's not removal. True Love's Kiss is artifact removal. Honestly, our white is pretty outside of some of these night synergies and Outlaws Merriment. As much as I would love to run Outlaws Merriment, we don't have enough white to justify the double cost. So we can just go ahead and discard it. Blue. Where are we at? Well, white. For white, we're at 1, 2, 3, 4 creature spells. 1, 2, 3, 4 creature spells. 5 if you count the red-white. So, yeah. 5 out of... There's 7 across, so yeah, that's not a good rate. How about blue? What do we have for removal in blue? We have Charm Sleep for removal. We have a counter spell. Card draw. I suppose that's removal. In black. Oh. Blackbeard. Or Bluebeard? Bluebeard. If you're familiar with the Fate series, you've probably heard the name Gilles. If you're not, it's the name of a French nobleman um, that who gave, or that is credited with the idea of Bluebeard, where the nobleman who lured women uh, into his employ, or uh, into his good graces, and would kill them. Uh, Go look it up. It's a interesting story, and I got to think, especially with the blue tint to his beard, that's what they're going for with this. But let's pass on that. What do we have? We have Reeve Soul, sure. Um, and Festive Funeral. So 2 removal spells in black. And theoretically, the Doom Foretold. What about red? Only get 1/7 dwarf. Um, yeah, I'm not. There is. I got no removal, did I? Wow. That is incredibly. Whenever you sacrifice another permanent. Search for sacrifice. Search for sacrifice. Um. Okay. So removal isn't really something we can get to. I mean, I suppose that's removal. What do we have for green? What do we have for food? What do we have for food? We have food and Abzan. But not a lot of repeatable. Even a bad IC Manipulator is still a IC Manipulator. So we'll put it in. Let's see what we can do with Outlaws Merriment. If we're going to do that, we want the Fireborn Knight. We'll also want Torbran. Merchant of the Veil. Mad Ratter. The Ogre Errant. The Ogre. The one... Put all the creatures in we can. then start adding Black Knights, maybe? For the removal, black removal. See what that looks like. I think if I'm going to do that, I would rather have True Love's Kiss. I mean, it certainly is 40 cards. We're heavy on the 4-drop slot, but everything I've seen from this tells me this. Everything I've seen so far tells me this is going to be a little bit slower. So, I think instead of the Princess, I'm going to put in the Ginger Brute. Put in 2 golden eggs. Just for the fixing. And for the fixing and the card draw. Take out the Bartered Cow. Take out the 7 dwarves. I don't know. Let's instead of Rally for the Throne, I think I want Thrill of Possibility. Just for more card draw. So let's run it like this. Let's see how this works. Remember, this is my first go through with any of these cards. In fact, I've actually, outside of listening to the blue commons from Limited Resource, I've not heard anything. I didn't even get to sit through the oh, I'm going first. I mean, I've got a lot of 4-drops. We're gonna mulligan this. Sure, I'll keep Toss back True Love's Kiss and mount. Sega. Hello, good luck, have fun. I didn't think I actually applied the Fibblethip avatar. So Golden Egg, draw a card. Okay, so I do have a play next turn. It's not as good of a play as his, but I will send the Lonesome Unicorn on an adventure. Anti-Resoul. You know what? Do I want to do that? I mean, I probably should. So let's haggle. Discarding. Okay. Got the planes, which means I can play out Merchant of the Veil. Yep. You got another. That's a 3/6. I guess I go with the Ogre Errant here. If I go with the... Okay, so Mad Router is just a 1/2, not the best in the world. Lothlam Paladin is a 3/2 menace. The Ogre Errant is the only one that can block that Paladin. So no attacks. And that discard card is a cost, so... I'll go ahead and run out the Lonesome Unicorn. Not that I can do anything, but I mean, if I... Okay. That's fine. Don't know why you do that. Let's... Mad Ratter. Thrill of Possibility. Can't really attack. Yeah, I just don't have any removal. That's the problem here. He's going to swing for 4. And that's fine. Let's go ahead and Merchant of the Veil. Curry Favor. That's not a knight, is it? Pass to attackers. Yeah, I don't... Oh, as much as I like... I knew this... No, let's phrase that differently. Let's look at that differently. Let's look at that entire situation differently. We're going to go in. We're going to see what other kinds of decks we can have. My turn. So I will re-soul the Winter Commander. Send everybody in. Sure. And we'll concede. Yeah, it. So we're going to go back and we're going to take a look. We're going to see if we can't retool this deck into something a little more fitting my playstyle. So, first things first. Let's go blue. So, Mantle Tides, Merfolk, couple ops, the Wishing Well. Let's just pack all the blue, see what we have. 13 cards. Okay. Now, what does our blue want to do? We've got mill, draw cards. So let's see if we can do that red-blue draw stuff. Because I've got that there. So if we take in Thrill of Possibility, the Merchant of the Veil, Mad Ratter, $17. I need about 6 more playables. So let's put in the Prophet of the Peak, a Spinning Wheel, Clockwork Servant, you guys, and a golden egg. How do I win with this? Roving Keep, Mad Ratter things, fairies. Okay, so what's our breakdown? $14 red, 4 red, 14 blue. But I want to make sure I have it on turn 2, so let's... Did I get the blue land? I did not. So let's add some land. Let's add... $17 land. $10 and... $6. 10 and 7. Yeah, since I want to have Improbable Alliance, I want to make it a little more, but 11-6. Let's try this. Let's get rid of that one. Let's try this again with a bit different deck this time. It's a great thing about these. You can go back in, you can rework your deck. And I didn't put on the sleeves. I forgot to sleeve my deck. That's all right. Looks fine. I'll just Mantle of Tides. Hello. Hey, see if we can find some clickables on here. Oh, hello. Did you come back? Green. Let's go ahead and put down the corridor monitor. And untap the Mantle of Tides. Prophet of the Peak is good, but I'm so far away from casting it that I might as well get the value from haggling instead. Discard Prophet of the Peak. And then I will swing with the corridor monitor. Okay. If you want to use your Black Mantle Paragon against the corridor monitor, I'm fine with that. If we get an island, we'll play the Vantress Paladin. With Adamant. Sorry, let me finish that thought. Yes. Don't think I won't let you through, because I will. That's a sorcery. You do not have reach. You're also 2 off. Are you gonna swing, or what do you got? That's or am I just DC'd here? Or did he DC? Well, I've got internet access going. Okay. Let's tap that differently. And we'll swing in. What was that? Okay. Yeah, I'll trade that off. Oh crap, indestructible. You know what? Six, damn it. Garrett. Okay.
Leave me be and you'll escape with your life. We were born for the hunt.
Target creature. I'll take 4 this turn.
We are the apex predators.
I will go ahead and counter that. And I'll take 4. Hinge Walker. Yeah, I don't have a way out of that. I don't have enough. You're over here. I don't have enough removal. I have. I got nothing. So, we'll try one more. And we'll see what we can do. Hello, motorcycle going past my window. Nice to meet you. Please don't come back anytime soon. I guess I keep. We'll see what we draw. No, because I'm going first, so we won't see what we draw. So I will go mountain and say go. Um, corridor monitor. This is, I mean, Queen of Ice. Okay. I'm fine with this. Discard the mountain. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So I can double block there if she if Mama Magic attacks, I'll double block. If I draw a land, I can kill a possibility. I don't double block there. Instead, I Charmed Sleep. And swing. And again, if I draw the let's do this. Kill a possibility, discarding the corridor monitor. And I'll put down another mountain. Swing. You know what? Yeah, we'll let you do that. It's still 2-3. It's just now a frog. I'll still swing for 2. Hold up didn't say please. What's your play, opponent? What is your play? Charm Sleep. Sure. Corridor Monitor. Oh. That's not, that does not say target creature opponent controls. Does it? Untap. You. In turn. What do you got? It's just a 1/4, buddy. It doesn't do anything else now. Queen of Ice. Sure. Okay. Sure. Scry 2. Now you'll go in and you will sacrifice it to draw 2. Queen of Ice. Yeah, that's fine. So we will Tome Raider. Draw the card. Put it on the ferry. No attacks. Still waiting for you to play that big one. Animating Fairy, no. Are you leaving up didn't say please? You're not. Yeah, take 2. Let's go Improbable Alliance. Stolen by the Fae at 3? Yeah. Hey, I might actually win a game. I've got 5 in the air. You have a card for green. Treefolk Druid does not have reach, so. Alright, what do you got, opponent? Yeah, that's fine. No blocks. Yeah, that's fine. We'll put that at the bottom. We'll go next. And in turn. Okay, so you cycle a mana. Changing a green into a green, sure. Go to attacks. Go to blocks. Block here. Three plus 3. Sure. And I win on the crackback. Yeah, it's like my first XP of the new season, and we get 200 gems from it. Shall we keep going? Yeah, we shall. We shall, we shall, we shall. Ladies and gentlemen, and anyone else who happens to be listening, hope you're having a good evening. Hope you're having a wonderful Throne of Eldraine pre-release. Wherever you are, hopefully it is what you're looking for. Let's keep these 7. So that looks like a, it looks like a very bad curve, but it's a curve nonetheless. So, yeah. What do we got? We have turn 1, Wishing Well. I mean, yeah, that curves into Mad Ratter, so sure. It curves out. We'll put out the corridor monitor this turn. We have successfully fixed our draws. Aww. That's okay. Corridor monitor. We'll hold up didn't say please. I need to go and change that. Twibblethip, you're fine, but I'm more of a Rowl myself. Just check out the streaks of gray on the side. Well, okay. Golden, what you got? What you got? Colton W. I am liking the new music. Secret Keeper, sure. The mana leak is 1 blue. Oh, okay, good. Wow, that sound effect for the Adamant. Merchant of the Veil, sure. Cycle through your deck. No attacks. He has 2 in his graveyard. Vantage Paladin. Okay. That happens. Let's pay Adamant. No attacks. Draw 3, then scry 3. It's nice that it shows here what they spent on it. 1 on the top, 2 on the bottom. Draw a card. We'll leave it till next turn. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. I'm fine with that. Yep. Go to attacks. Second main. Improbable Alliance. And say go. No attacks. Pass turn. Instep. You didn't say please. Yep, that happens. Three. I don't have a Frogify, and that's the problem. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm not. I'm. Go into the story. Drop another mountain, and we'll just concede. Yeah, with the Pyromancer out, I don't have any way in my deck of killing it, and I don't have enough Improbable Alliance, and even the Ratcatcher, if I still had it available. Neither one of them came close to getting enough creatures wide. Let me go wide enough, because if you look at Improbable Alliance, and we can here just a second. Go ahead and claim these prizes. But if you go in and you look at Improbable Alliance, and all of these oops. No, I don't want to craft it, but all of these Eldraine, you're over here. All of these Eldraine do something based on card draw cards. They're all on your second card draw. It's not whenever you draw more than one. It's not whenever you draw your second or more. It's when you draw your second. And I just was never going to be able to get wide enough to get around that. So let's see what was in our pack. Drown in the Loch. Charming Prince. 2/2 for 2. It's a bear with upside. When it enters the battlefield, you may scry 2 or gain 3 life or flicker something. Sure. Another Drown in the Loch. Acclaimed Contender. ETB, if you control another knight, look at the top 5 cards of your library, reveal a knight aura, equipment, or legendary artifact, put it in your hand, and drop the rest to the bottom. 3 for 3 is solid in draft. I don't know what it'll look like in constructed. What about our last pack? Epic Downfall. Is exile a big boy. And Witches of Vengeance is a sorcery that gives... That's basically a targeted Deathwind? Is that for 3? That's not right. Actually, yeah, I think that is. That's creatures of the creature type of your choice get -3/-3 until end of turn. That looks okay. Well, our first entry into Eldraine, not the most pleasant, not the most profitable foray, but hey, everybody's got to start somewhere, and if you're just starting out, be sure to get... Shall we actually do this? You want to do this? Shall we? There's nobody over there. If you'd like to play Magic the Gathering online, well, you can go to Magic the Gathering online, or you can go to Magic the Gathering Arena. MTGArena.com will get you this. Be sure to enter your code for 3 free packs. That's Play Eldraine, ELDRAINE, Eldraine. And, well, yeah, you know the deal. The YouTube subscribe, like, share, subscribe. Post comment down below. What could I do better? What did I miss? What should I do next time? Also, yeah, plug the Patreon. Patreon.com/DJayH Gaming. Same with Facebook. Facebook.com/DJayH Gaming. The Patreon stuff, I don't expect anything from it. If you appreciate the content, drop me a line, DJayHgaming@gmail.com. In any case, I'm Deej. It's good to see you. We'll see you next time.